Hello, this is the Ramblings of an Discipline podcast for Thursday, August 11th, 2016. As of this recording, Sierra is still missing. So, Thursdays, according to my schedule, that's supposed to be talking about whatever's going on in my life. And a lot of what's going on in my life is stuff around the Pennslinger work, and so I don't want to talk about that offhand. I have gotten back into Minecraft a little bit because I was inspired by my talk about Jack Frost Minor, but I've mainly been scrounging for supplies. What else? We've been watching a lot of the Olympics lately, and the way we're doing it is we're watching, we usually watch a bunch on Canada, and then on Canada Station, and then we switch over and we go to NBC, and then we can watch what we want to there, but we'll back it up so that we can then zip through all the fluff that they add and all the commercials that they show. And then when we go to bed, 10:30 or 11-ish, typically, at least during a weeknight, then we'll tape the rest because they've been going to midnight. And then we can, next day, usually that's the first thing we'll start with the stuff we did the night before. Once again, we can zip through all the commercials and all of that. So, yeah, it's been a fun time. I always enjoy the Olympics. It's been kind of fun because there's been, a bit of drama going on in the swimming. We've had a couple of guys. There's this one guy from South Africa that decided he wanted to try to get into Michael Phelps' head, and so they were kind of sitting back in this green room, and the guy decides he's going to start shadowboxing right in front of Michael Phelps. And Michael's sitting there with this look on his face like he's not happy. And it's kind of funny because somebody took that and added, red eyes and some red highlights because he had this like hoodie on. He had the hood up and added some red highlights to that and made it look like it was a Star Wars Rogue One poster and he's the new Sith Lord. That was pretty funny. So like before this started, I think in the semifinals. So the guy kept staring at Phelps, and Phelps was just flat out ignoring him. And they both made it to the final, and then the final, I think this was last night, and then the final happened, and he didn't even place. He was fourth, I think. So he didn't get a medal at all. Phelps was gold. And then yesterday I saw this shot. And it was relatively early on in the race because they were right next to each other lane-wise, where Phelps was a little bit ahead of him, and this guy was looking over at Phelps, and Phelps was just looking straight ahead, and somebody put a caption on it that says, winners focus on winning, and losers focus on winners. That was funny. But after, they did share a brief hug after the meet. So these guys know each other. I mean, they're swimming against each other all the dang time. So who knows? They could even just make this crap up just for our amusement. Who the heck knows? But we've had that, so that's been kind of interesting. And there's been some other drama there, but it's kind of it's fun to watch the human element at work there and see who can do well and who can't do well and who chokes. And we watched some men's gymnastics last night, and that's just always amazing because of the arm strength of these guys, the stuff that they do on the various routines. It just seems inhuman. I certainly couldn't do it, and I don't want to do it. That's okay, but. And that's really about it. I'm looking forward to the weekend coming up. we've got some family stuff going on Sunday. So, and Saturday I'm hoping to get out on the bike. It's one thing that I need to do is I've been doing walks. I've been trying to get out twice a day for a little walk around the building at work. It takes me about 10-15 minutes to do that. I take a break and go for a walk to get some exercise. And some days I only do it in the mornings. Like today, I'm working from home, but a loop around this one section of our subdivision is about the same distance. And this is one of these days where I will just be doing it this morning because I went out a little bit after 10. It was already 84 with really high dew point, so really high humidity. And I could feel it when I walked outside. It was like, oh boy. I can still feel it in this car. I've only got the air down on low, so the fan noise doesn't get picked up. And yeah. So I won't be going out this afternoon. But I need to get on the bike some more because I got it working and got it fixed and took it on one ride, and I haven't been out since. So I need to make that, I think, a priority for Saturday to get out there, and then I just need to get better about what I'm eating. I haven't really made that commitment yet. I'm still having too much fun eating everything, all the things. But that's kind of what's going on with me. And I guess I'll let that be that. I will be back tomorrow, back on the road, or come home from work actually. And I will be talking to you then. So, be seeing you.